Now there's a stream. That was weird. No one answers anything to what I say in stream. That leads me to believe that I'm not actually live. But I now see my stream being streamed, so maybe I am live. Hello, Uncut. Uncut, am I live? Do you see my stream? No one's answering me. Yes. Okay, why did no one answer me for 5 minutes? That was mildly painful. Hello, Raviolo. You need help? Good luck on that one. Struggle with a heart emote. Wow, you really like me today. Hello, meat junk, nerd. Hello, low. What's up, struggle? I always like you, heart. I feel like I'm gonna be killed or something. Like something just feels off. You know what I mean? Like what's she scheming? Usually she's not this nice to me. Hey! Hello, James. Crash Bandicoot rather Cortex OST? Yeah, we can try it. Hydration. Let's check real quick if I fixed the issue here. I'm not gonna die. Chat is not on stream, WTF. Oh yeah, that was a really weird thing today. You see this? Something went terribly wrong. Yeah. I might put you guys on stream, but something went terribly wrong. Hello, Skyloft. Okay, Bunny is fixed. I also fixed all the toads in the zoo. They look really cool now. No, we're not reworking course 1. I just moved one thing. There, look at the toad. Oh god, look at the light. The light's broken. Oh, look how cool they look. They're so happy. Happy little toads. The best one is this guy here. I should upload a clip just about him. He's so angry. I wasted all my money on a stupid hat and a sloppy taco. He's pissed because he wasted all his money. Okay, so this is what we want to work on today. By the way, the crash we had last stream, it just went away. We can test the new area on N64 later if you guys want. What is Stetson? Yes, yeah. Okay. I gotta turn the fan on real quick, it's getting really hot. I got dressed just for stream, and now I'm too warm. All you guys' fault. It's would be a good idea for a low marker to ledge grab after triple jump. I found it weird that you can't. No, that would be a terrible idea. Because it would throw off old players that are used to not being able to do that. We want the physics to feel the same, but like be improved. Okay, I think today our mission was to work on these guys here. The Koopa Trio. What's it like in Canada? Hot. That's not even a real IP address, meat chunk. Case being, it doesn't help much. Yeah, I heat up the whole continent by a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm just too hot. So their bperm1 plus 256 is their text ID. Please, not only NPCs on the beach because the town is too empty. What do you mean, like, you want there to be something other than NPCs on the beach, or do you want the NPCs to also be in the town? Because there's gonna be NPCs in the town, we just didn't put them yet. They should call themselves the Three Musketeers of Speed. The Three Musketeers of Fast. Which one's the leader? They should have one of them be the leader. I think the blue one. Oh, actually, yeah, all of them should start the race. This is 2-9. They should also have a cool guy animation. Maybe we'll just have them stand there on the beach like, with their sunglasses. Well, that's because we didn't finish the town yet. Obviously there's gonna be NPCs in the town as well. That is not something you should worry about. It's your IP address 127.0.0.1. So if you pick yes, they will race you. And the goal is to go for all the speed rings. And you have to do it before that. And at the end there will be a star if you are faster than them. The skybox is also not finished yet. Can people stop worrying so much before I even call the level done? Like every little thing is like, oh, that looks like a bug. Case, are you gonna fix that? Have some trust. It's like the Bob Ross streams where people just go, ruined! He ruined the image! And then he just makes it better. Ship it. Mario's head is shocking when he talks to Koopas. Yes, it's still a bug I didn't fix. We could look into it right now. Oh, they should have the webble sound. You know, the Koopa one. Two 285, 286, and 287. 987. I have not seen the trailer. We could watch it live on stream. Live react to the new Mario Kart trailer. Alright, someone sent me the thing. Alright. Okay, I guess I have to Google the new Mario Kart trailer. Mario Kart 8 Wave 2. Live react right now.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Rev up for these 8 courses in Wave 2.
There's 6 waves? How many fucking courses do they add?
High Sunday.
Don't know the stage. Theming looks cool. But it looks like a low quality map. Come on, I want to see the next one.
Mari Desert.
Okay, that's cool.
Mario
Well, they
Circuit.
basically just subdivide, smooth that one and added HD textures, but it still looks neat.
Mushroom Gorge.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Sydney Sprint.
I hate these ones. Of course I didn't know.
Waluigi.
Well, I just don't like the Mario Kart Tour maps. I played them from Wave 1 and they were not that great. They're a bit too confusing. Okay, this is really sick. I like this one a lot. This looks so much better than the Candy map. What the hell?
No Land.
This one also looks pretty well made to me.
New York Minute.
Yeah, I'm not sold on this one again. Are they trying to make like a Smash Ultimate situation where they actually put every track ever?
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
I do just hate the city ones.
8 courses at a time will come down the track over 6 waves as paid DLC. That's 48 more courses zooming in by the end of 2023.
Nice.
Second wave.
Looks interesting, I would not buy it though. But I know that Xena's brother's gonna buy it, so I'm probably gonna play those maps at some point. Do they have these toilet slits in New York too? I know that in Canada the public toilets have peep slits where you can just look through and watch people shit. It's really weird. Huh. Okay, so that is something else. What is it? There's like a 1-inch slit, like 2 or 3 centimeters, at the side of the toilet, and you can look through there and make eye contact with people. That can't be right. I won't explain. Nobody actually wants to sit there and watch you take a shit. Yeah, but they can. Like, why else would they be there if that's not the purpose? They're there so you can look through and you can ask, hey, how much shit you got left when you're done? The way you feel about the slits in the stall store is how people about government always... Well, no, the difference is that the person watching you take a shit is right in front of you. The government is far away. They don't even know you. That person watching you take a shit could be like, wow, that guy took a really massive shit. He was so loud. He was screaming in pain. He could be like outside telling everyone. You gotta knock real loudly and let her the door. No, you just gotta get up real close to the slit. Like poke your nose into it already. And ask, hey, how long you got left? Hey, this dude is shitting. Exactly like that. The people watching you through the store also don't know who you are, Kiss. Yes, but they see my face and they could be telling everyone around. They could be laughing at you. Exactly, Michan gets it. This guy is shitting, come laugh at him with me. Ah yes, middle school bullies. Something went wrong. Redefinition of print timer. Of course. Can now drive on the rail to the next lap. Huh. Interesting. Timer existed for 1 frame. That is fine though, because one thing's missing from this. I think now we have it so that all 3 Koopas start racing, and I think each one of the Koopas should have slightly different stats, so they arrive at the goal at different times. Okay, do you have donations off? I don't, but I got this message earlier here, so maybe donations are fucked right now. Do you think maybe that killed donations? I think Streamlabs is down. It didn't work? Shit. Which song was it? I can just play it. You know what? I think it should also play the butt slider song while you do this. I just... oh, god damn it. Did it have to be out today? The one day we struggle what to do to need all the money. Yo, didn't you just sub yesterday? How did you sub again? GLHF, thank you, thank you. I am pretty handsome for a man, thank you. Policy, hello Arthur. Don't ask questions, okay. He knows the people at Twitch. I'd rather not risk it. Click the link. Right, your song request. That didn't go through because Twitch is down. Ah, wow. Maybe that's why your song didn't play. Alright, now we got the Koopas talking. Now we need a cool dude bro Koopa animation. They gotta be like, I started kidding in yesterday, now yay, I'm done traveling until like October. Okay, nice, nice. Dude, simple, I actually also did weight loss, just like the last 3 months. Wait, I gotta show this to you. You might find this interesting. Every morning, I go on the scale. You see my graph, and I mark it. You see that? I started at 203, and I went down to 193. Over 3 months. I tried to go slow. I needed to lose a bit of weight so I can gain the weight back as muscle. But I didn't do keto, but I did low carb. And once I hit 192.5, which is my goal, just 1 more pound, I'm gonna eat everything. I'm gonna get so fucking huge. I wanna go back to 215 pounds. I wanna like bench 350 pounds. You're just gonna go. Yeah. I mean, I used to have like 300 grams of carbs, 300 grams of protein, and like 100 grams of fat or something, maybe 120, roughly speaking. And I switched it to like 300 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs. $25 to 40 grams of carbs. Is that enough for keto? I thought you had to go even lower. But cutting carbs is definitely always gonna help. I'm just worried if you're like low carb, but not completely out of carb, you're gonna forever be in that keto fever state. Okay, okay, I see. I mean, even if you don't reach ketosis, it's still gonna be great. Alright, now we gotta make them look like cool guys. Well, that looks like they're pleading with you. It's mostly about ratios than it is exact. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Right. Okay, now he looks laid back. Ah shit, wait, they're rotated the wrong way. I'm using the factor meal plan, which has been very easy compared to previous. I've never actually had the meal plan. I just eat as much as I'm hungry. See, I'm in the great boat that if I eat as much as I'm hungry, I lose weight so fast. Usually, I always intentionally way overeat so I don't lose weight. I'm just a really skinny dude by nature. Hello, Bio. Man goes into a field and eats a raw cow. Hey, if you are walking around and you just end up being hungry for some reason, you might as well. Play this song instead? Alright, since you donated, you do have a song request. I love reading Ox. I think that is a mental illness. Does he look relaxed? I don't think he looks that relaxed. How can I make him look relaxed and like chill with so few bones? Give him a carrot joint? What? A carrot joint? I mean, I could just go with the previous chill animation here, but I want them to look special. Lean on something? Yeah, that could work. How much is that? Let's see how this looks in practice. Foot on the shell. The shells aren't really around in this level. So I'm gonna have them lean on their surfboards here. See if that works out. I would let struggle in. I've let you in before, you literally visited me. Well, that's not the slide music I was looking for. Elegant man resting his foot on a wooden box picture. Okay, I mean, if we do this without the rotation, I'm sure it could work. I think the song is actually not called Slider, it's called Butt Slider. cool. Set this to 0. No, it might be good. Oh, back to Crash Bandicoot. Your Indian friend Ramenya is correct. And your Indian friend's Ramenya has a name that could be a Ligma. In fact, I think your Indian friend Ramenya is not real. Fucking called it. You can't claim a Ligma on this one. Will there be a full version every color Yoshi give you a mission so you can have stuff in different colors? That would be so cool. Yes, also gamer. That is exactly the intention. There will actually be 44 of those missions instead of just one. But in the demo only one existed. Stargut's real name is Ramenya. Didn't I see your passport? I feel like I vaguely remember seeing your passport. And I don't think your name was Ramenya. Now there's 11 Yoshis, each with 4 missions. True, Bioback. True. No, you didn't. Oh. Maybe I looked while you were in the toilet. Oh, sitting on a sandcastle. Yes, that would be cool. Actually, I think I'll have them just go on the slide here. I mean, especially considering there's a ring, I actually need to do that. Because they have to go through the same rings as Mario. At least we have to pretend that the Koopas are following the rules. Otherwise this might feel a bit unfair. Is Kena still naive to the song? Yes, I have not told her what the song was, and I never will. Meme review? What meme am I reviewing? Check Discord. Got it. Mom, I want case at home. We have case at home. Case at home. No, 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 no. There's no way this guy looks like me, right? He's way too skinny too. Look at that, dude. My fucking shoulders in this image. So nice. He is identical to me. No way. Can you see a stretch on the image? I know. I still have 6 shoulders. I donated and didn't go through. Yeah, we currently have an issue, which is this one. If you have donated a song, just send it to me real quick. I'll play it on stream. Alright, let's put this one up here. Omori. That game looks slightly cursed. So to say it's my birthday, also if it's going to be the one day I do my party, it's incredible. Nice. You get that free for your birthday. Right. Canada is basically America 2.0. Canadians like to think their country is less shitty than America, but I don't know how true that is. It probably is true. Did I tell you? You look really handsome. Something's up with Struggle today. What is she trying to do here? It's true. I know it's true. I know I look handsome today, but usually Struggle doesn't notice that. She's all normal. I think she's really happy today. Did you finally did you get your bachelor back and you passed the flying colors? Did they offer you a job as a game designer somewhere? No, stop ruining it. Okay. I know, Biobank, I was trolling you. I'm not dumb, I was trolling. I swear I was. Where's chat on OBS? OBS is fucked today for some reason. Or Streamlabs rather. I mean, American culture seeps into all the countries around that pretty much. Even into Europe. And the camera does a lot of spins when you talk to these guys. By the way, there's a Yoshi coin in here and you're gonna get it like this. And it's gonna be really cool. So this guy should have a different animation than the other one. It'd be weird if just one guy had a different animation. Hello, Jade Luke. We don't really need more than this. Fine by me. Alright, I'll do that. I like this. We're gonna look at surrounding dynamics. Can the NPCs look at Mario too? Of course it's possible, but I would have to make the geobones for every NPC individually. And I only did it for Mario because Mario is like a really important actor. Or, well, actually I could just program a geobone that just kinda looks at Mario. Could be possible to always set it up. Alright, these look like free chill dudes. Honestly, I think every country is gonna end up like America sooner or later. I think that is the natural progression of democracy. America just had a head start, I think. Or when did France become a democracy and when did America become one? I actually don't know. France was 1792? And America was one from the day it was founded, right? Well, no, I'm not asking what it is right now, I'm saying when did it become one. Because from like 50 years ago, right after World War II, they founded America. We live in a republic? What's the difference? Alright, we need a walk animation. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. News America founded 7-6. Okay, so that means in 16 years the same thing's gonna happen in France. 16 years, France is gonna be America. State which supreme power is held by people and the elected representatives. That's a republic. So how is that different to a democracy? America was founded 16 years before France, an already established country. Okay, that's king to build democracy. True. Wait, do you guys believe that elections are faked? See, my belief was that elections are not faked, but they don't matter because politicians are easy to buy off. Posture check. Ugh. Yeah, exactly what Biomex said. That's what I thought. How do you run, like... The arm that's in front is the one... Okay, got it. Republic is just a form of democracy and America is pretty broken. So democracy... So republic is just a subcategory of democracy. So America is both a democracy and a republic. So that seems like a weird thing to get upset about. And when the centrist party, right wing, got elected and immediately started doing shit together with the alt-right. I think actually there is real statistics that policies that are favored by like the bottom 90% of people have no actual bearing on whether they get implemented. So like if you're in the top 10% rich, your opinion literally just doesn't matter. Or even if you're top 10% rich, maybe what you want just happens to coincide with what like the top 1% want. Right? So it's like... doesn't really matter who wins, I think. I don't know if that's actually like completely true though. Practically being a republic means there's formally no monarch. Yeah, then that seems like a really weird thing to be so incessant about, because that's just semantics, and it's not even semantically wrong to call it democracy then. It's weird. Well, I think it's objectively a democracy, it just in practice happens to act more like an oligarchy. Next program was raised a marriage 1,000 years ago. The marriage is against program was studied by like 1 million people. But sounds not realistic. Those who were gonna vote Macron again. Well, if you control the media, you control the minds. And that's why, good tie-in, that's why I buy Google stocks. Because if you control the media, you control the minds. Google is the most important instrument of mass manipulation currently available. Well, can you say I'm wrong though, Bioback? Have you thought that maybe your mind was controlled by Google stocks? I have not thought that, no. And politics discussions are really fun, especially when I can bring in Google stocks. I don't find politics interesting because I care about them. I find them interesting because I don't know, they're just kind of interesting. I don't give a shit about what happens, but I still find it really interesting. What do you think of my run animation? Yo, Sana, thank you for the raid. You're lucky to be okay. But what would it change if I did start caring? Like, even if I was disadvantaged, wouldn't I, or even if politics were like against me, wouldn't I just, as like, from an egotistical point of view, still benefit more from trying to ignore it as much as possible and just making the best out of it, rather than fighting to change it? I want this guy to start the music here. Which be primacy 8. He's 8. Some of the messages I read their sentence, you can't afford to ignore politics when you're poor. Like what? Give me one example. I might be convinced of how, like, investing time into caring about politics is more efficient for your personal well-being than not doing that. You know what I think they should do? They should charge everyone who doesn't vote like $300. Then I would start voting. I'm not gonna start voting before they don't start charging me, and I want them to charge me. I'm in the weird boat where I think there are like lots of policy changes I would want, like forcing everyone to go green. But I would never go green myself. I would only do it if everyone did it. If I was rich, I would be flying my private jet, and at the same time I would tell people that what I'm doing should be illegal. For example. That's why I'm using one of those things that I've got over all commenting I've honestly have to, which is a real shame. Yes, it's the tragedy of the comments. It is a very simple game theoretical problem. Because the way it is set out right now, only good people are getting punished for being good people. You should put rules in place that advantage acting in a way that is beneficial for everyone, rather than just hoping people do it randomly. They are racing at the Cooper speed. Racing and frames per week metric. I think it's scientifically proven that it doesn't matter whether Trump or Biden wins. Like, literally, it just doesn't matter. But I don't know. Ranked choice voting would be really good, yes. Although isn't ranked choice voting also really abusable? I think the best one would be like proximity voting, because imagine you have ranked choice voting and you have like 6 candidates on the right and 1 candidate on the left. Then the one on the left is gonna win just because his opinion is very different, even though maybe on the ranked choice he would be like lower. See, when I try to make a poll on stream or on Twitter, I make sure there's a lot of options that are similar to the one I don't want to win, and one option that is close to the one that I do want to win. And then the one that I want to win is always gonna win, because I manipulated the vote. I see calamari. I had no idea that it actually mattered. I like Biden because I think he's funny. Trump was way funnier on Twitter. I don't know. There were people that actually took him serious, which like made it less funny. Like, okay, there was one meme I saw where like Joe Biden announces he has COVID, and then like the next headline is Joe Biden wishes Obama a good recovery because he heard the president got COVID. That's like funny. That's what I like about Joe Biden. Like, I would even believe that really happened. Maybe I can find it. This one here. Fucking love this. It's the funniest video.
Single word. I was gonna put him.
Yeah, I saw this one. Okay, this video is terrible though. The original is way funnier than the video, I swear. I have the original in my memes folder. I'll play it for you from my memes folder. Yes, I do have a memes folder. I'm a real gamer. I'm sure I can find the right one and not some way too offensive thing.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was gonna put him. Excuse me, the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping.
Foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. It's like, what? No, it's cut too late. No, it's like it's even funnier if you know what he meant to say, right? Like him messing up the words. Okay, fine. But the fact he meant to say foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping, that's the one word America can be summarized with. That is just infinitely funny. I like the idea that the only word that can describe America is but I like the idea that the only word that can describe America is foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. I think both opinions are valid in this case. America equals foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. Wasn't there also one time when he was talking about God and he just didn't know the word for it, and he's like, the thing in the sky, you know, the thing. No, you know what? Minimum age should be like 80. Just because that would be funnier. I love him interacting to the little America, like, oh no, this is terrible, like he isn't the actual president. I wanted them to do... See, what I actually planned 2020, after the election, I planned to make a new presidential hack, you know, like Super Trump 64 I made, where it's just like about being a Mexican Mario trying to get over the wall. I wanted to make Joe Biden 64, where it was about passing a dimension test. But at the time my channel was in that trouble with Nintendo, so I couldn't. But it would have been really funny. Please make it, it's too late. Next election cycle, maybe. Super Mario criminalizes abortion 64. See, this strategy when you make a political hack is to make sure no one understands which side of the debate you're on. Because as soon as anybody, if you have any opinion, it's bad. Blue pill 64 and red pill 64. Does red pill have anything to do, or blue pill, with politics? Is that actually why the colors are red and blue? I thought it was like the Matrix meme. Woke 64. All those are like too... How do you make those without bias? Isn't woke already a derogatory term? So I think just based off of that, woke 64 could never work. I wonder what the heck about Merkel would be like. I don't think there's that many memes about Merkel. German politicians are not nearly as much in the spotlight as the American ones. They're just ice skating. Who's Jojo? Only fan I know is Alex the Large from A Clockwork Orange. I have no idea what it is. I don't get this meme. I don't think I will get this meme. They are way too slow animated. That reminds me. Me and Zena have been playing Pokemon, and we have an Umbreon in Pokemon. Now we wanted to give this a name, and we were arguing about which name to give this Umbreon, and I want you guys to say who was in the right. So Zena's idea for the name was Umbreon, right? Because it's a male Umbreon. My idea for the name was Cambreon. I think mine was a lot more fitting. Cambreon is better, thank you, thank you. You wanna call the Umbreon Eugene? I think I disagree on that one. Alright, so we got the Koopas running around. Now we gotta make sure the Koopas can jump if they need to. One way we could make the jumps is so that they always jump if the next position in front of them is higher. And then we just make it so that every time they jump, we have a position right in front. I think that's a very good system. Yeah, this should be baby easy. Oh yeah, it could be that one of Zena's friends is staying over at our house at some point, so you guys might see a new person on stream. I hope that doesn't scare you guys. There might be another woman on stream at some point. Scary. Hiss. This is just like GTA 6, true. I don't get it. Please put a trigger warning, I'm scared of women. So if this is 200 quadrants above, then... I mean, this is not a good computation for this. So the players of GTA 6 will be a woman and gamers have lost their fucking mind. I mean, it's 6 GTA games, right? 16.67% of gangsters being female doesn't sound like a bad approximation of the true stats, so I can accept it. This could be a good approximation. Let's see how this goes. Average are accepted because who the fuck cares? Also fair. Although I guess for some people that might reduce the effectiveness of self-inserting. Maybe some people prefer to play as the character that is the gender. Although it does not matter to me. Cool. They just stand there like dipshits. Do you want to salvage it in GTA where the characters are massive pieces of shit? Are they? I don't remember the main character being a piece of shit in GTA. The side characters are all pieces of shit, yeah. But I thought the main character was always like a decent guy. Okay, so they instantly go to the sub-action, I think. These numbers are completely guessed. Well, this is slightly horrible. Does this need to be in brackets? Has anyone ever actually properly played GTA? I feel like everyone just runs around with cheats and like kills all the police people. That guy is on a roll. No. I think I played a bit of San Andreas and Vice City, but I don't think I ever beat any of them. So they do this despite goal distance definitely not being lower than that, which is potentially the issue. I think it is okay for the compiler to do this, but I don't know if that was the issue. That's a first. You've never been like a little toddler baby and played GTA just to kill everyone? That's what I did. I don't know, just I also don't know if there actually will be 3 people. I just said that maybe there's a chance. Does anyone actually call it the popo? I heard that in one cringe diss track and never again. No! They're all stuck. The path is just not laid out perfectly for them. I think I'll make it so that they can also grind on the rail properly. It will look really cool. Okay, so I have to find a way to prevent them going through each other, which I can do with like an object list. And I have to make this more possible. What is preventing them from jumping though? Wait, there's a chance I just didn't compile the game. That might have been it. What? Oh, I know what the issue is. They're so close to this that they instantly get the point. So they don't even jump over it. See our sons? Can you make it look like they're bouncing off the spring? Technically, but what happens if the spring is up while Mario is jumping on it? There's like weird edge cases that will look bad. So only one of them actually worked. Maybe if I disable turning while they're in the air. That could work. Then you know what would be sick? If you made a game and the enemies in that game had a neural net that they were using and training to fight the players, and then as more players play the game gets more and more difficult. You'd have to give the AI a reaction time too, so it doesn't feel like bullshit. And some basic intelligence, so it doesn't completely shit the bed. That was not the intention at all. What happened there? Maybe they should slow down in the air a bit to prevent some of what just happened. It will also look better. But that wouldn't fix the issue here. And I think that the speed I'm setting is way too high. We also don't really need this, do we? Wait, it's 200 coordinates away? No wonder they can't jump. They probably just don't even reach it. I thought at first the issue was that they were reaching it while they were in the air, so they can't jump twice. But that doesn't make sense. See ya, Raviolo. Can you clip Mario into the back rooms? I could make a hack that clips him into the back rooms. They don't even jump. Can you not just have them jump anything you want? That's not the intention. Technically possible, but how does that help? Then they would hit a wall and you just take the corners too. But that's not what we want. We just want to make them jump when they get close to a point and their position is too low. But there's some dumb issue somewhere preventing that from happening. I'd rather find out what the dumb issue is and have a proper fix than make a patchwork fix like just having them jump when they hit a wall. You should always understand why your code isn't working, if it's not working. Otherwise you're gonna have issues down the line. I am not rapping. You don't know how to survive without printf debugging? Just know the issue. Dropping a banger before he goes? Let's see it. Ooh. It's a Smash version. Okay, I like this. Let's try your debugging thing here. Let's see what it says. The yellow one should now be printing its scroll position to the bottom left. 0, 4, good. Next up is 8, good. 12. Stuck at 12, okay. So it just doesn't even reach the spot here. 0, 4, 8, 12. It never gets here and it never decides to jump. So is the goldest too high? The goldest must be more than 300 then. Aren't the measurements inaccurate? It's like what, 400? That must mean that this is too high. Let's put it to 500. See what happens. Hello, Lila. You are not way too late. You're watching dumb TikTok videos with your dumb sister? Your dumb one? Do you also have a smart one, or are all your sisters dumb? Why are you also calling your sister dumb? Isn't that rude? I thought you were being a good big sister, or small sister, or whatever. That man is struggling. Poor guy. Blue is dumb. Yep. Yeah, I will slightly randomize the routes times. And they do go at different speeds. I want this to look like they are all having a good time here. I might even just make 3 different routes. Okay, let's bring back turning in the air. I didn't hide shit on purpose, the thing broke. Look at it. Something went terribly wrong. Hello, block Xian. Why is that guy kinda depressed? Look at him. What the fuck? Oh! That's why. Wrong values. Okay, so this new code seems to be pretty stable in how they race. Which means that having 3 different routes is gonna be possible with this. Pretty nice. And now they just run around the origin, but that's fine. Let's make 3 of them. Yeah, Bowser Park is just unbeatable. An amazing level through and through. Holy fuck, there are diamonds in Minecraft? Okay, well, we don't want this guy to arguably be cheating, so we still have to make him actually hit the route. Okay, now we should have 2 different paths. Yeah, I know she does. I just assume people do. How's Unagi doing? Unagi is at a comedy club in this game, and I think he's doing pretty well. So the blue one is the slowest, but he also takes the best route here. That's why he's slightly catching up to the green one, I think. And the yellow one is the fastest on purpose. Well, I certainly didn't plan them getting stuck on that button. I think random route is too dangerous because they might just get stuck somewhere. Okay, so I want the yellow one to be the fastest, but also take the least efficient route. Make them look at the seagulls and each other, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. But I would have to actually program all of that with the animation going to allow that. And I don't really want to. I actually don't know which Koopa is gonna win. I think it's still the yellow one. And the blue and the green one might be very close. I think the Koopa you talk to also has a 1-frame advantage over the others. I don't actually know if their speed is good yet. I didn't even test. Okay, the yellow one should not go through the other Koopas on the beach. That is an illegal move. Just reuse the Mario code. Sure. Surely that will work. Not like there's a difference between Mario's armature and the Koopa armature at all. Hello HD user. What's the name of this mod? Return to Yoshi's Island 64. We are currently working on it. Okay. The yellow one still overtook. You know what? I don't think that will be an issue because we'll make them a fixed speed as soon as they're on this, where they will be grinding. Make them slow down and speed up randomly. No. I don't want to add any randomness to this. I want it to be deterministic to avoid any potential issues of them getting stuck. Alright, let's see how possible this race is. Okay, so I needed 27 seconds. I think if I need 27 seconds, then 42 seconds would be like a good time for a casual. Okay, so I'm twice as fast as the Koopas, roughly. Let's try this again, but like as a shitty player. Okay, I think we can make them a little bit faster. If you play like that, you deserve to lose. This is literally how my fiance plays Mario 64. Yes, I know how shitty players look like. Hello, Corona Pet. If you consider adding a hard mode, case, games need difficulty. Case, how about a hard mode? Where you lose 1 health every 2 seconds. Wouldn't that be fun? If it was literally the same game, but unplayable. Changes time limits and such. Any hard mode, there's not a lot of effort, it's just bad. That's not how you make a good hard mode. If you want to make stuff hard, then you need to make it hard through actual meaningful stuff. Like, if you make a jump, then if you want to make it hard, you should make sure that the difficulty you add also adds something to the jump that makes the jump more satisfying to execute. So just putting numbers higher, I think is very shitty. Ah, shit. And what make Giants a bit more happy about the difficulty? If you want difficulty, try to beat this under 25 seconds. There you go. I allow any quiz that doesn't take too much time, just do it. Okay, so you knew we were going to die. Who would you give to trust with this remake the most? I would just open source it. I don't think I can trust anyone on this. I don't think there would even be someone who would want to finish this. $50 questions. I think we can just bang those out. Man, the yellow one won by like a small margin. I need to change this. A team would finish this? No. Teams never finish any hacks. I doubt anyone would finish this hack if I just released it like that. It's actually real fun how the Koopas are so close together the whole time. And then the yellow one gets slightly ahead. Yeah, I really like how this plays out. Instead of my attention could get affected by the hitbox. Again, I want this to be deterministic to make sure they actually finish. Here we go. Okay, we'll do the BuzzFeed quiz. We have to just add the rail grind to this, and then I think we have all the Koopas. Actually, we also need to add the jump animation. Alright, quick BuzzFeed quiz time. 45 questions. What is it? Trivia quiz. We're doing a trivia quiz? What is the capital of India? Only city I've heard of. What does NE stand for on the periodic table? Neon, obviously. How many staircases are there in Hogwarts? 666 maybe? Nope. Who was the first woman to win the Marie Curie, obviously? What's the name of Victoria's youngest daughter? I don't know anything about these random ass people. Helena? Nope. True or false? The national animal of Scotland is a unicorn? Doesn't sound true. Random ass countries. Who was the first one to upload to YouTube? Maybe him? Nope. Same of competition earliest child. Saint North. It's actually North. It's funny. What is usually the study of? Weather. What is the hottest planet in the solar system? The one that is closest, right? Which one's closest? I think it's Jupiter. No! What? Okay, I actually don't know the planets, but I was sure it was Jupiter. What was the original name of the planet Uranus? Well, probably Oceanus, because it's like a god. What? George's star? Which country produces the most coffee in the world? Maybe? This is random shit. Which country invented tea? China. Of course China did. They were civilized way before these things were. You think Jupiter is the closest? I guessed! I knew it was not Mars or the other thing. True or false? A baby is born with more bones than an adult human. Of course that's true. What is the Queen's full name? What the fuck? What does BBC stand for? No, that's a bad question. British Broadcasting none of these. It stands for something completely different. Great. How many parts does an average car have? The fuck is a part? Great. What is another name for corn? Mice? Mice, obviously. How about many times does the heart beat per day? That's just a math question. What's like the average BPM on a heart? Like 60 for an average human, right? 60 per minute. So that's 3,600 per hour. Multiplied by 24 hours. That's roughly 100,000. That's not even a trivia, that's just a math question. What is the smallest country? Vatican City. The largest by area, Alaska, because it's huge in the north and it looks small on the map, but it's not because it's a weird 2D projection. What is the capital of New Zealand? Who the fuck? What? Why would anyone know anything about New Zealand? Christchurch? Unlucky guess. Actually, I should have known it's not Christchurch, because Christchurch, but there was a school shooting in Christchurch, so Christchurch is in America, not in New Zealand. I could have known it's not Christchurch. In the US, when is Labor Day? I don't know, August? Dia de los Muertos means what? Dia means day, de los, from the, and muertos means death, day of the death, day of the dead. Oktoberfest in Germany is celebrated with what drink? Beer. Mahatma Gandhi's birthday is a national India? What genre of music is Taylor Swift's first album? Country? Evanston's shooting was a mosque shooting. Case was wrong. Well, yeah, then it could have been in New Zealand too, I guess. Actually, no, if it's a shooting, it's still in America. Who was the lead singer of the band Culture Club? Of course I knew that. Who is considered the most famous female American fashion icon of the 1960s? I've heard this name. Nope. This is just random shit. I thought I was gonna be like, BuzzFeed quiz. Which country are you? What's your favorite color? The fashion designer Jenny Rosas came from which country? The equator is where its actual size. No, it's still on a small map. Nothing is its actual size. It's a small map, unless you have a map that is as big as the entire globe. Which fashion brand made the genius jeans that became part of the Guinness World Record? Why would I know this? I don't know. How many Lord of the Ring films are there? 3. Yes! It's the name of the family in the show Seventh Heaven. Surely Jones. Oh. Princess. Why would I know these? I don't know any of these either. I bet he was young. Shit. Self-made billionaire in 2019. Oh god, of course. It's the only name I recognized. What? How many eyes does a bee have? I feel like it's just 2, but there's no way that's correct. Oh. Well, of course he's from Austria. These are random questions. Why am I doing this? It's a wolf. Okay, I'm done with this quiz. This is not a good quiz. This is just trivia. That one was painful. You're being a smartass? What? How am I being a smartass? So you said the stuff on the equator is the only thing that's actually to size, which is not true. Nothing is to size. Yeah, it gets smaller and smaller at the top and bigger at the bottom, but like everything is at the same scale if they are on the same length. So the equator is not special in that regard. So you saying that it's different than the equator is false? That's what I meant to say about that. Yes, that is true. But the equator is not special. I mean, that's why I knew Alaska was the biggest, because I was completely aware of that. I know, but the equator measurements on a flat map are more accurate. More accurate to what? To life scale? Okay, I mean, technically, you are correct. The map at the equator is like a ratio of 1 to a few million in the real world, and the ratio at the top is like 1 to a few million to 5 or 6. Yeah, okay. The countries at the equator are closer to the real world counterpart than the ones at the top of the map, but there is still a projection on the map to life scale. That is such a dumb argument, though. The equator isn't distorted. Yes, but what does that mean? No line is distorted in relation to other points on the line. Yes, exactly. As soon as they go across north and south, they start getting distorted. But if it's just left and right, west and east, no distortion. That's why saying that equator is not distorted. Yeah, I mean, no length is distorted. The equator is not special. Christchurch is in New Zealand, not America. What? No way, there was a shooting there. It has to be in America. I don't believe this for a second. Oh, maybe it was in the news because it was not in America, and that's why I heard the name. Wait, semi-automatic guns were illegal in New Zealand? It's kind of funny. Semi-autos aren't really used for anything outside of military use. Huh. That is also news to me. They aren't really need for hunting or self-defense. Oh, okay, I see, I see. That's what you're trying to say. Now I got it. They are bent because you can only use them to kill people and not to hunt. So you're not just gonna light up a deer with a machine gun. Okay, let's see if they still stack up as intended. The yellow one is supposed to come out on top. The blue one should be second, and the green one will be third. And the blue and green one are supposed to be close to each other. You know what? I'm fine with this. Looks good to me. Thank you, Lila. I literally made the animation in 2 minutes and just hoped for the best. Anyway, I think we're done today. We gotta make a jump animation, and then we gotta make them walk onto the podium in their order, and then we're done. Nope, jump animation tomorrow. For now, I'll be going offline, and I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye.